Well guys, I hate to be the guy who keeps almost dying, but this morning I got myself into a very dangerous situation. So as you guys may or may not know from my last video, I go to bed right when I get home, and then I wake up at like anywhere from like 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then I stay up all night, and then I go to school the next day. So it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just working on story times, talking to my friends who live like across the world, so they're obviously up. So I remember I have like an empty tank on my car, so I need to go fill it up before school. So I get my car and I start driving to the gas station near my house. By the time I get ready and I actually get my car and go to the gas station, it's like 5 in the morning. So I have like a gas card, and I was using it to fill up my car, and I'm just standing there, just filling up my car, and this guy walks up to me. This dude's smoking a cigarette, and he just straight up blows it in my face as he walks up to me, and I'm a little disgusted because I just don't like cigarettes at all, and I'm not trying to get cancer from your secondhand smoke. Anyway, so he comes up to me and he starts giving me his whole life story. Now he's like coming really close to me, trying to like overpower me, I guess. And as he's telling me his life story, he tells me about how his daughter's birthday was on September 14th and how like he couldn't get her a present. And I say her actual birthday because that's actually my birthday. So I was like, oh yeah, that's my birthday too, man. This guy starts asking me like what my sign is, as weird as that sounds. In between him telling his stories, he's like begging for money. Obviously not wanting to start a fight or an altercation or anything. I'm like, hey, I have some change I think in my car, I can give you that. But he didn't want that. Overpowering me, he says he wants to go inside and get $20 out of the ATM in the gas station. Now, I knew my gas card didn't work at ATMs, but at this point, I've gotten myself too deep, so I have to act like I'm going along with it and I'm getting money out of the ATM. He requested $20, so we walk in there, and he tells me as we're walking up to the ATM, he's like, could you also give me a ride to the Circle K? Now, the Circle K gas station's like 0.2 miles away. He could have easily walked there. I mean, I skateboard there. Like, it's really not that far. So I put in my card, and I act like I'm trying to get money out, and then it says transaction declined. I'm like, oh, my bad, man. Do you want me to, like, get you a snack or a drink or something, because I can't drive you anywhere? And at this point he's like, no, just please drive me to the Circle K, man, please. So he's walking around, and then he walks out and he's like, I'm gonna be waiting by your car so you can drop me off at the Circle K. So at this point, I'm freaking out in my head. I'm like, bro, this guy is not gonna leave me alone. I'm going to die here right now, or something bad's gonna happen. Like, I can just sense it. Or this guy's gonna smoke his pack of cigarettes in my car and just make it smell. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, I die, or I get my car stolen or something. And listen, if this guy really needed anything, he would have taken the change, he would have taken the drink and the snacks I offered him from the gas station, he would have taken all of that. He didn't need to get in my car and drive 0.2 miles away to Circle K. But that kind of rhymed. Anyways, I'm checking out, and as I'm checking out, I see he's walked back in, and he starts asking other people questions. So I take this opportunity, and I start fast walking to my car. I open it up, I throw the snacks I bought in the car. The only thing in my hand is the keys that I didn't throw. Put them in, and I just dip. And I see him running after my car behind me in the rear view mirror, and I just take off. If he was really in need of anything, like I said, guys, he wouldn't just be asking for money and a ride to Circle K. Like, that's just so suspicious in my opinion. If I were in a dire situation of help, I would have taken snacks, I would have taken drinks, I would have taken anything, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's a full story. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe.